How to buy a house and car using the Bill of Exchange and 1099-A. A comprehensive introduction to the negotiable bill of exchange, including its definitions, legal framework, and how it works in practice. A negotiable bill of exchange is a financial instrument that functions as a binding agreement between two parties, obligating one party to make a payment to the other party on a specified date or upon demand. The document contains the details of the transaction, including the amount of money to be paid, the date of payment, and the parties involved. Legal framework. The negotiable bill of exchange is governed by international regulations, including the Uniform Commercial Code, UCC, and the International Chamber of Commerce's Uniform Rules for Collections, URC. In the United States, the Uniform Commercial Code establishes the legal framework for the use of negotiable instruments, including bills of exchange. The UCC stipulates the requirements for a negotiable instrument to be valid, e.g., it must be in writing, signed by the drawer, and payable on demand or at a definite time, among others. How it works in practice. In practice, the negotiable bill of exchange is often used in international trade transactions, where there may be a lack of trust or established credit relationship between parties. In such scenarios, a bill of exchange can be used to facilitate payment while reducing the risk of fraud or non-payment. Here is how it works in practice, step by step. 1. A seller of goods or services, the drawer, creates a bill of exchange, which instructs a buyer, the drawee, to pay a specific amount of money at a future date or upon demand to a designated third party, the payee. 2. The seller then sends the bill to the buyer, who can either accept it or reject it. In case of acceptance, the buyer becomes obligated to pay the amount on the bill. 3. The buyer may then endorse the bill to a financial institution or a third party to obtain financing or to facilitate payment to the seller. 4. The payee can then receive payment from the drawee on the due date, or the payee can sell or transfer the bill to a subsequent endorsee. In summary, the negotiable bill of exchange is a legally binding agreement used in international trade transactions, allowing parties to facilitate payment while reducing the risk of fraud or non-payment. The bill is regulated by international regulations, including the Uniform Commercial Code and Uniform Rules for Collections, and operates as a flexible payment mechanism that enables trade to be conducted across borders and between parties that may not have an established credit relationship. The basic concepts and terms associated with the negotiable bill of exchange. Parties involved. The parties involved in a bill of exchange transaction are the drawer, the payee, and the drawee. The drawer is the person who creates the bill and instructs the drawee to pay the payee. The payee is the person who will receive the payment, and the drawee is the person who will pay the amount mentioned in the bill. Types of bills. There are different types of bills of exchange. Sight bill, this type of bill is payable immediately upon presentation. Usance bill, this type of bill is payable after a specific period from the date of acceptance. Clean bill, this type of bill does not have any documents attached to it. Documentary bill, this type of bill includes documents like the bill of lading, insurance certificate, etc. The payment process for a bill of exchange transaction involves the following steps. 1. The drawer creates a bill and sends it to the payee. 2. The payee presents the bill to the drawee for acceptance. Upon acceptance, the drawee becomes liable to pay the amount mentioned in the bill. 3. The drawee then pays the amount to the payee upon the maturity of the bill or at a future date. 4. The payee may also choose to discount the bill with a bank, which involves selling the bill to a bank for immediate payment, minus a discount fee. Endorsements. Endorsements are crucial to the transferability of the bill from one party to another. The endorsement is usually on the back of the bill and serves as proof of transfer of ownership. Discounting. Discounting a bill means the payee can receive the payment immediately through a bank, even before the maturity date of the bill. The bank pays the payee the amount mentioned on the bill, minus a discount fee. The negotiable bill of exchange involves three parties: the drawer, the payee, and the drawee. The different types of bills are sight bill, usance bill, clean bill, and documentary bill. The payment process involves the presentation of the bill, acceptance by the drawee, and payment upon maturity or at a future date. Endorsements, discounting, and other factors also play an important role in the execution of a bill of exchange transaction. The characteristics of a successful negotiable bill of exchange, how they affect its success, and what steps can be taken to guarantee a successful outcome. 1. Credibility. A successful negotiable bill of exchange requires trust and credibility among the parties involved. The parties should be reputable and trustworthy to ensure payment is made on time. 2. Adequate documentation. A negotiable bill of exchange must include proper documentation and all relevant information about the transaction, including the parties involved, amount, due date, and endorsement. 3. Correct endorsement. Correct endorsement is essential in ensuring the negotiability of a bill. Incorrect endorsements can lead to complications and delays in payment. 4. Timely payment. A successful negotiable bill of exchange requires timely payment to ensure the recipient is not forced to incur additional expenses or interest charges. 5. Suitable payment terms. Negotiating suitable payment terms between the involved parties is crucial. This involves determining the amount and timing of payment. 6. Compliance with legal requirements. Compliance with legal requirements such as the Uniform Commercial Code, UCC, and the International Chamber of Commerce's Uniform Rules for Collections, URC, help to ensure the validity of a bill. Steps to guarantee a successful outcome of a negotiable bill of exchange. 1. Proper documentation. Ensuring that all the required documentation is in order before negotiating the bill of exchange includes having a clear agreement between the parties that includes all the essential terms of the transaction. 2. Verification of parties involved. It is essential to verify the credibility and reputation of the parties involved in the transaction before issuing a bill of exchange. 3. Endorsement. Correct endorsement guarantees negotiable bills that can be transferred to third parties conveniently. 4. Timeliness. The buyer must make timely payment at the maturity date or upon payment demand to avoid tangible consequences or a negative impact on reputation in the market. 5. Compliance. Ensure that the negotiable bill complies with the legal requirements and regulations that apply in the involved jurisdictions. 6. Communication. Maintaining regular communication between the parties helps to resolve any misunderstandings or issues promptly. The successful outcome of a negotiable bill of exchange depends upon factors such as credibility, documentation, timely payments, and legal compliance. Proper documentation, verification of parties, correct endorsement, timeliness of payment, compliance, and communication are vital for ensuring a successful outcome in every transaction. Practical strategies on how to execute the negotiable bill of exchange effectively. 1. Identifying the suitable bill of exchange. When considering using a bill of exchange, it's essential to understand the various types and select the most suitable one for your transaction's needs. Factors to be considered include the time frame of the transaction and the location of the parties involved, among others. 2. Establishing credibility of parties. It's crucial to verify the credibility and reputation of the parties involved in the transaction before proceeding to issue the bill of exchange. This includes conducting background checks and obtaining references from trusted sources. 3. Negotiation of the bill's terms. The terms of the negotiable bill of exchange must be negotiated and agreed upon by the involved parties. These terms may include the amount, due date, payment location, and other contractual terms. It is essential to ensure the negotiation process is transparent and that both parties are comfortable with the agreed upon terms. 4. Proper documentation management. Proper organization, management, and storage of documents are essential for the effectiveness of a bill of exchange. This involves maintaining both digital and hard copies of all relevant documentation, including agreements, bills of exchange, and receipts. 5. Endorsement strategy. Endorsement is a crucial factor in the negotiability of a bill of exchange. A suitable endorsement strategy makes it conveniently transferable to third parties when secure financing is required. It is essential to ensure that the endorsement is done accurately and promptly to avoid complications. 6. Timeliness of payment. Prompt payment of the bill is vital for the success of the entire transaction. The maturity date or the payment demand date must be closely monitored and adhered to by both parties to avoid any negative implications on reputation, including additional expenses and the accrual of interest charges. 7. Compliance with legal requirements. Complying with the legal requirements is necessary to ensure the validity of the bill of exchange and avoid legal issues. It is essential to understand the legal requirements that apply to your transaction's jurisdictions and ensure strict adherence to them. The negotiable bill of exchange is an essential financial instrument in international trade transactions. Executing it effectively requires identifying the suitable bill type, verifying the credibility of the involved parties, negotiating the bill's terms, proper documentation management, adopting the appropriate endorsement strategy, ensuring timeliness of payment, and compliance with legal requirements. These strategies ensure a smooth and successful transaction that guarantees the credibility and reputation of the involved parties. This is the end of Part 1. Subscribe to be notified when Part 2 is available.